Hi, my name is Harpreet Moore, and today I'm going to be talking about person-centered therapy, also known as client-centered therapy or Rogerians therapy. It's a non-directive approach to counseling that places much of the responsibility for the treatment process on the client, with the therapist taking a non-directive role. The foundational belief of person-centered therapy is that people tend to move toward growing and healing, and have the ability to find their own answers. This ability is helped along by an accepting and understanding climate, which a therapist seeks to provide above all else. The role of the therapist is to listen and try to understand how things are from the client's point of view. And also treating the client with the utmost respect and regard. The therapist is self-aware and self-accepting and doesn't have to mask between oneself and the client. The therapist is real and authentic. Carl Rogers developed the client-centered therapy in the 1940s and 1950s. He believed that therapy should take place in a supportive environment created by a close personal relationship between the client and the therapist. In person-centered therapy, the client determines the general direction of the therapy, while the therapist seeks to increase the client's insight and self-understanding through informal, clarifying questions. Person-centered therapy became associated with the human potential movement. The human potential movement defined human nature as inherently good. From its perspective, human behavior is motivated by a drive to achieve one's fullest potential. Self-actualization is an important concept in person-centered therapy. It refers to a tendency of all human beings to move forward and grow and reach their fullest potential. When humans move towards self-actualization, they show concern for others and behave in an honest, and dependable, and constructive way. The concept of self-actualization focuses on human strengths rather than their deficiencies. While person-centered therapy is considered one of the major therapeutic approaches, the concept and methods he developed are used in diverse approach by many therapists and counselors. The most important factor in successful therapy is not the therapist's skill or training, but their attitude. There are three attitudes on part of the therapist that are central to success of person-centered therapy: congruence, unconditional positive regard, and empathy. Congruence refers to the therapist's openness and genuineness, the willingness to relate to the client without hiding behind a professional facade. The therapist who functions in this way have all their feelings available to them in the therapy sessions and may share significant emotional reactions